Man, there's probably more people in bondage today than probably any time in the past history of the United States. So what we want is we want people at Journey Church to be freer than they've ever been in their entire life. Money can be a monster. The number one problem in families and marriages is money. It'll get you to start fighting with your mate, with your kids, fighting on the job. You're blaming everybody else for the problem that you got yourself into. Romans 3:8 says, owe no man nothing. It means do not buy more than you can pay for. Now, see, as a young couple, I'd gone to JCPenney's and I got a credit card. So I went to Sears. I got another credit card. Then I wanted some furniture and I got another credit card. I'd put myself into bondage, and if I wasn't careful, I began to blame my work. They're not paying me enough. But I didn't know at the time. When you just try to live off of what you make, it'll never go far enough. You know, we had more month than we did money. Wealth and honor comes from God. When you start doing what God says, God begins to bless you in a way that you've never been blessed before. God only requires us to give 10%. The first 10th is God's. All the rest of that's God's too. I began to tithe because I wanted to give to him because all that he had given to me. Don't focus on what you're giving to God. God needs nothing for you. He's just trying to get your heart, and where your money is, your heart will be. He started giving me a creative ability to make enough money that could go a little further. I started buying used cars. We'd make $100, $200, $300 before long. God's creative ability allowed me to start paying off some of my debts. Unless you learn to manage a little, God will never give you more. When you really realize what God did for you and what he's doing for you, you'll love him like never before. So many times I'd come to church and you come to church, we only come for what we can get and we never give back. See, some of y'all have been in church your whole life and you've never applied the biblical principle that God says about money. We don't need your money. God doesn't need your money. You need the blessings from God. I'm so excited about the Say Yes campaign because it's much more than giving. It's much more than going to Alexandria. It's about your heart.